it's time to set up your in-game armor and weapons. That means unlocking the last choices with the blacksmith and running 2 different legendary farms. But each farm has its own benefits. One is materials, the other is time. Stick around to the end to find out which is which, and let's get some. So to start our first run, here's our home base. You go all the way over here to the right, past the Sapphire Strand, to the Ridgeback Mine, Shroud Route. If you haven't gotten there yet, or you've gotten to level 5, and the blacksmith says, hey, I got an iron mine, that's what this is. So you come over here, once you've got that 5th level in flame, and you go onto the very tippy top of this mountain. That's where I currently am standing. And we're going to split these 2 rocks straight in front of us, and we're going to keep going down till we hit the mine. I'll guide you right to it, and there's a couple of different things that we can do once we get into it. So this has options. The only reason I wouldn't suggest putting it lower is because there's stuff that flies around down here that'll screw with you. So you want to split those 2, hit that V, split these 2. There's one on the right you want to hug. Then hammer this V. Now luckily no one spawned up here. So that means we can loot. We'll take the staff. It's a good way to get a little bit of wood. Then you walk over here. And I told you that there was more to this run than just getting loot. You can get as much iron as you want. Now, you're only going to be able to stand here for so long. Eventually, something will come over here. Be it something flying, one of the soldier guys. But you can pull 20 to 30 out of these usually before they get over here. And if you do the mining, stop, let your stamina come back. I have been so into it that I haven't done that, and I've slammed the ground. Because it doesn't respawn your stamina that quickly. So that's the only thing you really need to worry about in this run. Now, the good thing about that is some of the things I've gotten from this is fabric. So you don't have to go do the Tanner's quest or the Ranger. Maybe it's the Ranger. Anyways. Oh, no one's here again. Up there we go. Fabric. What do we get this time? Oh, we're just getting garbage. There we go. That was a nice grab. So on that brief run, we got a good chunk of stuff that we can salvage. This is what the armor sets look like that you get from this loot chest, which is that first one I showed you. So it's a Spellbinder series here. Now, once you get iron, you can make iron bars. All right. 10, 25. You can see I ran this a bunch because I am going to have more than enough iron. So I can have as many iron arrows or whatever I want that's iron. So the armor sets you get, once you've made iron, the opportunity to make these 3 different things. Now, the only thing you're going to be looking at going, we don't have, is padding. Well, padding is made with fabric and a few other things. The Ranger already makes it. So if you run this enough times, you can get enough fabric to make padding. And then you can build out this set. Our second farm location. Here's our home base. This is actually closer than the one we went to before. And by the Southern Caravan Camp, there is a Flame Sanctum. Here's the Umber Hollow. And this is where we're going to be setting up at. Going nice and close here. You want to take and want to build an altar here, and then make a staircase up as high as you can. This is the easiest way to do it, and for me at least. And just in case you don't have all of the glider upgrades, I don't, so I can't jump from like on that mountain and make it over. So we got to do it this way. But you do need the double jump and the updraft. But once you set this up, this is going to take you 10 to 15 seconds to run. As long as you don't... Whew, screwed up. Okay. And hey, there's some Sapphire. You might have to kill one of these guys coming through here if they tee off on you. And it's just this first time till you get over here. Because if they're too close and they followed you, you have to kill them. Yeah, we'll have to kill him. That's okay. Nope. Okay. So, you want to put your flame altar all the way over here. All the way over by the side because of the square. If that covers the building square, if that covers a chest, the chest won't respawn. So if you put it all the way up next to this face right here, alrighty, and I just haven't had time to run every single little thing, but here we go. I got the full paladin set out of that. Then we've got the eagle-eyed chest. And then the elder gloves. And it's just a question of having the time to do it. Haven't quite got around to it yet. Alrighty, folks, and here we go. This is everything that I pulled from those 2 runs. So we've got all these different swords, 2-handers, 1-handed axes, a little bit of a mix, that light shield, various bows, wands, and staffs, and higher and higher and more you run those things, the more runes you have as extras. But that is what we get from the run. Pretty nice. You can really start building out your magical builds now. So what am I currently running? Well, I went in and I made the soldier helmet, the soldier chest plate, the rogue gloves I like so much. Then I got the paladin pant, trousers, and the radiant paladin boots. So there you go. Nice couple of easy runs for you to do to get in-game armor. We can take on the in-game content, wipe out the in-game bosses, at least for early access. This will all be mid-game when it comes out of early access. But until then, keep your heads down, your warriors of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.